Welcome back, everybody. And Daniel Francis is here with me, and we are going to speak about how to develop yourself. You took a little break for the carnival season.
I had to recover.
Rightly so.
I had to recover. It was a good time, but
it was.
Yeah, and I even saw Caroni Road, buff and strong. I had to go and hide in a corner because I didn't have all that, but it was really nice to see you, man.
Yeah, and part of developing yourself is, the physical, mental,
the social, because
social as well.
the people the enjoying yourself, all of that comes into being, self-care as well.
Yeah, that's right. So everybody had a great time.
Yeah.
All right, so the topic today, it's purpose and creating a personal mission statement.
Yes.
How do you go about doing that?
So, first of all, a personal mission statement, such like a business mission statement, basically just answer the questions of, who you are, what you stand for, what your mission in life is, and then what you're going to do each day. Because from meeting with clients, I realized that we're so obsessed with just doing, rolling, getting things done, but we've never sat and thought about, well, what do I actually want? Who am I? Because this then helps you if you have part A, B, or C. If you have this mission statement, it will help you to align with, okay, I should definitely go with A because A aligns with my values. Right? But it's very difficult to say who you are in about 3 lines, So what I've done is kind of created some easy exercises that people can follow along with to make it so that they have steps to get to this personal mission statement.
Okay, that's probably something I need to do for myself.
Yeah, well, let's do it live right now so you can answer along and see what you get from it.
Okay.
So first step is really easy. It's just like, what are 3 traits that you admire in someone or someone's? Because the traits that we see in someone is maybe what we might want to see in ourselves, and that can be incorporated into our mission statement. So what's 3 traits that you might want that admire in someone?
That admire in people. Let's see. Determination.
Determination is a good one.
Yeah, that is one. Integrity.
Ooh, excellent one as well.
Yeah, big one. And creativity.
Creativity. All right, I like that. So you can keep those in mind. So the next one now, and I realize it's something that people don't really think about, but what are your values? Naturally, you as a person, what would you say are your top 3? So if I had to say for myself, they would definitely be empathy, because to be a coach, I'm always putting myself in someone else's position. I say intelligence, because I focus on bettering my expertise. And I say achiever, because I really drive and push myself to do better a little bit each day.
I think you took my 3 answers.
And that's actually segues into the next one really well. Because sometimes you need to go a step further. It's not good enough to say maybe you're empathetic or you're honest. But what does that mean for you? So for instance, if you said one of your top 3 was honesty, and I said mine was honesty, my idea of honesty and your idea of honesty will be different. So I would urge people to describe each one.
So for me, it's more than honesty. For me, I believe it's more integrity. And how I define integrity is doing the right thing even though nobody's there to see it.
Right. And see, I might see that and think, well, for me, it's when I say I'm going to do something, I 100% get it done.
Right.
And you need to have that clear distinction. So because if this is something that's intuitive to you, then you want to know what are the behaviors that you have in your life that make you act a certain way based on that value. Right. So that's the next step. The next 2 steps kind of difficult.
Okay.
So what I want you to do now is to basically finish a sentence. So I am my best self when. So what are you doing? Maybe who you're with, how you're feeling. Because this kind of gets you in the spirit of, well, what really empowers me? So, for me, I know I'm my best self when I am sitting with somebody, helping them through a problem and knowing that with this help, they are better now.
Right.
What about you?
Wow, yeah, that is a hard
It's
question
a hard
to
one.
answer.
It's a hard one.
I am my best self when I am creating something.
Creating something. I love that. And the thing is, now you are kind of forced to pinpoint one thing out of the many different things that you could say are your best self. So now you're kind of getting more and more zeroing on what it is that you want from life.
Great.
Last one, it's kind of difficult, is a 7-word bio. So if you had to sum up your biography into 7 words, whoa, you're seeing the tear in your face there. So for instance, I know I'm going to show this one, but for me, I would say, and I've been working on this one it took a couple of days to actually get this, to say, I am my best, my 7-word bio would be, I help persons become their best selves. Ooh, yeah, 7. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. So it's okay.
Yeah,
so it's okay if you don't get, because 7 words is not a lot of words.
That's right.
But what it does is it makes you be very particular about each word.
Right.
Because they all add value to this overall 7-word bio. And then now with the mission statement, as I said earlier, you're answering what is your mission in life? who are you synonymous with, and what you're going to do each day. So these different steps, you can kind of combine them in different ways to help you start making this first draft of what your mission statement is.
Right.
So for instance, with mine, I could take my 7-word bio and my best self and combine it and say, my mission in life is to help people become a better version of themselves using the tools I have at my disposal for my name to be synonymous with empathy and intelligence. And then I think of those two, and then I end it off with, based on these two, I want to be a little bit better each day. And that would be my mission statement. And you know you've done it right when you read it and you just think, yeah, that's me. That's me.
Definitely.
If you start to feel you're not sure, then you know you need to rework it, do a couple more drafts, take out what you don't want, add in what you like. And then it's just so freeing that when you have this statement, things just become really clear, because you now align all your actions with basically your definitive purpose.
And your mission itself. And with that one, it's a great way to close this off. Daniel Francis, thanks for joining us again, and giving us all these tidbits on how to develop ourselves. And today we learned about creating your own mission statement. So with that, we're going to go to the top of the hour to the TTT News Center for the news at 7 with Ria, and we'll be back with the rest of the morning show, Now Morning Show, right after this.